Okay, Mr. Green.
I just think that's one of the challenges of our city. And I think you heard everything except, yes, we're going to go ahead and tear down Riverview Farm Park. When you're doing traffic patterns, when you're looking at how you're going to change the way that a park looks, no one requested it except someone that wants to get their hand on that land. We would have been better off just saying the land is going to stay the way it is. We have no plan for Riverview Farm Park.
But to be fair, the question was about city farmland. What should be done with the city farmland?
Correct. They go hand in hand. I'll talk to you a little bit later about it. The challenge that we will have is that we want to be able to trust the new mayor. We want to be able to say that Riverview Farm Park is going to stay intact. You know, it goes something like this. I walk into an office and I tell someone, hey, you know, your company's failing, $50 million a week. You just laid off 30 employees. Things are looking pretty dire, sir. I want you to make a decision. I want you to tell me what you want me to do. I'm here to help you. You're paying me X number of dollars per day. Families are hurting. You're going to go out of business in a month. If that CEO turns to me and says, I need to do a little bit of consensus building, I'll walk out the door. People are asking us to make a leadership decision. Either you're for something or you're against it. I believe in consensus building once you understand what the vision and the strategy is going to be. It's very clear to me about where I'm going to go tomorrow. In a few weeks, I'm going to be in Prague. I know my mom's going to be taken care of. There are things that I know for sure. I know that I'm going to spend the rest of my life helping people who grew up in an impoverished situation like me, who had a single mom who worked 3 jobs. If you ask me about someone that's poor and homeless, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to help them. If someone comes to me with an issue that I'm passionate about, I'm going to solve it. As an engineer, I problem solve.
Thank you, Mr. Green. Time is up. Mr. Creekmore?
I apologize, but I don't know the question anymore. It's gotten twisted a little bit.
All right, so it's a follow-up to that earlier question. Thinking then about the development, redevelopment challenge, is there a middle ground solution on the question of the city farmland? Can some of that land be developed and still leave some for public open space, or should it all be collapsed into Riverview Farm Park? Is there a middle ground?